G'day, I'm FNQ Flipper and I turn junk into cash on eBay. This is my friend the Whiteboard of Excitement and I'm going to give you 5 mistakes I've made on eBay along the way. Number 5, buying junk. It's probably the most common mistake out there. Everyone does it, people still do it, I do it. It's just finding items that really don't have a good sell-through rate. That's all it is. Even if it's got a really high sell price, buying something that's never going to sell is just junk. It is good to sort of start and a good learning curve. Always just try and find items that at least have sort of 50% or more sell-through rate. Are you ready to go on an adventure? Not today. Number 4 on the Whiteboard of Excitement is not listing. Going together with buying junk, if you don't list it, you're going to get yourself a massive death pile and you're not going to know what to do with it, you're not going to start, and you're going to be left giving it back to the op shop you bought it from. So if you buy something, even if it is junk, put it up for a low price. Even if you're making $1, it's better than nothing. I wouldn't lose money on the item. Perhaps try a different alternative. Want to see what a Lamborghini looks like? Look at that. Perfection. Alrighty, number 3 on the Whiteboard of Excitement is calculating your postage, specifically if you have your international post switched on. Make sure you're weighing everything on your scale and measuring it correctly, or you're overestimating it by a kilo or a few centimeters by your best estimates. You will get done if you don't have it correct. If you're shipping, item that you said was only 1 kilo and it's actually 2 kilos, you will get stung and your profit will just disappear. Number 2 on the Whiteboard of Excitement is shipping on time, post on time. If you're going to do this eBay thing, you're going to have to make sure that you are shipping when you say you will. You're only allowed 5% of your items to be late or you will lose your top rated badge. That's you. That's me. Number 1 on the Whiteboard of Excitement is don't lose your top rated seller. You're looking at one. I've lost it. It only took 1 week of sort of failure. I left some postage go on too long and they took it away from me. So I am now currently working on getting it back. I only just recently jumped into eBay probably about 2 months ago after taking about a sort of month and a half off due to some personal stuff. I forgot to switch off my eBay and that's what got me in the pickle in the first place. I am now working my way back up to top rated seller. I am probably about a month and a half, maybe 2 months away, just depending on if I can get enough sales to bring me back up. So this is what I've sold today. Not a lot, but still good to be selling stuff. So the old light gun for PlayStation 2, that went on to sell for $30 plus postage. Brand new and sealed Dead Space 3. It is not a very popular game, but because it's new and sealed, I managed to get a pretty reasonable dollar for it. And then a 25-year anniversary Care Bear. This actually sold pretty quick. I ended up taking $35 for it, as it is out of box and it's not in the best condition, but it still went on to sell. So yeah. Alrighty, so this is what I got today. Not much. Usually sort of start of the week's a bit slower anyway. This straight up being a really good find. The Hungry Caterpillar pop-up book. 40th anniversary, in pretty good condition. I had a look at it in the store and all the pop-up bits are still all working and it seems mostly in pretty well all complete. This sort of top dollar is going for around the $80. It has sold anywhere between sort of 30, 40, 50, 60 and 70. Even sort of signed copies go for a little even more. But yeah, I should expect at least sort of, I'd say on the lower end, $30, $40 for this. So it only cost me $1. So these are the finds that we want. And this is sort of, I couldn't really pass on it. It did cost me $5. Would be a slower mover, but I'm happy to have anything Jurassic Park sit around for a long time. This came out of a Blu-ray box set, and it should hopefully go on to sell for at least sort of 20, 30, if not a little bit more. So for those of you that don't know, this is how most of us will ship off video games and DVDs into a medium envelope. I've done the stupid thing and bought smalls, which I have shown a trick for in a previous video on how to ship a DVD in a small letter. These I will need to go and actually pick up some padded mailers so I can shift them off, but I might just wrap them up and do as my own packaging for now, because there's only a couple of them.